low grasses. No guessing needed here. We are poet. Standard issue, one per household. We are probably disconnected, one of 1,000, which belong in a museum made of thick paperback. We are everything we have used and set aside still lies out there somewhere. We are after image, responsible for 10,000 unbroadcasted signals, each of us a thin reservoir of skin ruptured by lens light like a plum squeezed in a fist. A split plum, everything spills over with beauty, even the sink. Even the sink remembers. Even the sink remembers the time you cut yourself thumb deep with a letter opener and had no one else to turn to overflow this red omission of love within you captured unsaid in this wash basin of spit and resurrection. The strewn hair clasps hands in the birth water, the red charge of calyx, of Cossacks. Like a bruised calyx, bruised Cossacks, my feelings for my parents are nested, interstitial, this ferocious love that will never be met, this ferocious love that will never be met, even with resistance that I give them, that they gave to me. What endures is. My feelings for my parents are nested, interstitial, this ferocious love that will never be met, even with resistance, that I give to them, that they gave to me. What endures is beautiful. Oh yes, I endured your screaming at me from another car to get off my cell phone. You, with your follow too close, your slalom unsignaled to further, faster. You must have thought I was taking selfies and were angry by my long following distance. Slowing you down fractionally, unaware as you are, I was watching the world in real time through the lens, facing forward over the wheel to capture this photograph of you burning. Alone, this wolves, this burn behind a fence left in the frost of the coarse sand, each movement of the furry pack an echo and projection of all other movement. Each being's right to thrive, assured to be an enemy, when so restrained, foodless, made dog of yard and empty belly, we assure the chain link wildness, this dog become again wolves, this barren tree become again us, blooded on our own crosses. This is the new blood, the new tap root, which crosses the horizon, brings images from the celestial body to the branches, to we leaves, with our chlorophyll memories, none of us individual. We are more like the refractions of this seemingly unmoved being seen here in the window, a multiplicity held in the memory of light, no perfect form, but in forms. The memory of light, each transformation of object, the loss of rigidity, this permeability of heaven, of hell, these movements in relation to all other movements. This is the anti-padlock, the cessation of fear. We wolve the chain link fences. We seek out a language to sustain us. I cannot believe that language is an unbreachable wall around a nothing. At some point, after I had long walked the soles off my feet, and the blisters crept between my toes, and my gym socks attached by coagulate had torn them away, some new and painful awareness remained, in this absence of skin, I realized that language was doing something that I wasn't in control of. Every statement that I wrote down would wing a multitude of quills, furious, that described the inverse arguments of everything I have wanted to say. I was, in fact, writing myself 1,000 deaths, fully fleshed, in the spreading ink, myself, palimpsest. Is this stain unbearable? Is this stain unbearable? The saturation of the ink, the projected self as seen by the people around you. The self seen in the lowest light threshold. Red reflected skin in the passing brake lights. Or a life seen only in the rear view. Nothing lays claim like the past, that we are what we do. We are what we do.